The Strategic Underground program places the most outage-prone overhead electric lines underground. Projects have been completed improving electric reliability for our customers.
And for some reason, this area, I guess because so many old trees and it's a wooded area, it became a normal thing for us to lose the electricity during the storm. My reaction was positive from the beginning. And then the level of professionalism in all the people that I had, contact with impressed me. We were informed all the way through of what was going to be like. I got a letter telling me that if I needed to talk to someone concerning the process, they will be more than happy to come to my house. So I invited some of my neighbors to come to my house, and he came. He explained the process, showed us the landscape, what will look like after we are done, and we were informed from day one of all the process. The easement was just explaining that we were giving authority to Dominion to do whatever was necessary in order to do the installation of the wires on the ground. Typical easement is, you sign it and then you know what to expect. The utility company came and marked all the areas, spray painted according with different colors according to what's, water, electricity, or gas. And we had flags all the way to the house. My property is so long that the house is placed at the end, and the flags went all the way to the end, which, everybody knew exactly where to dig and, what was underneath. What I observed from the construction is how well prepared they were, because they had to go underneath my driveway. I didn't know there were some outside, or if they were all part of the Dominion crew, because they were all polite, they were all friendly. I never had any issue with any of them. They told me that there were times that they might have to cut the electricity to the house, and they did notify us on time. The communication was excellent because we always knew what was coming next. They did every possible effort to keep the neighbors informed. We will get letters in the mail. We also had people knock on the door and said, "Ma'am, I'm going to be in your property for a few minutes and we need to do, A or B." Some of the time they will leave something hanging on the door. You were always informed what was the process all about and what was the next step. I'm 100% satisfied now with the ground service. And the reason is, I hear a storm coming and I just say, hallelujah, now my wires are underground. Since they finished, I have not been without electricity one day. And I'm so glad now that I have the peace of mind that the electrical is underground